c'est sur la suite, ça fait longtemps, de The Wolf. C'est un petit live que je fais tranquille en après-midi, en plein après-midi, donc je sais pas du tout si ça fait longtemps quand même. Et avant de commencer le jeu, vraiment, j'ai pas trop eu le temps de faire mes réglages. C'est juste le titre du stream que j'ai pas eu le temps de configurer, donc je fais ça. Et on commence. Twitter, c'est bon, il y a eu le tweet. Alors, le live est online sous le jeu The Wolf Among Us. Ok, donc Wizbot, il a fait son taf pour une fois. Incroyable. Je te félicite, Wizbot, c'est beau. Wizbot qui fait le taf pour changer. Alors, pour le titre du stream, je pense que je vais mettre le nom de l'épisode qu'on va faire. J'ai gagné des bonus, des trophées. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Pourrais-je avoir des serviettes propres? Terminé au chapitre 5. Ok, donc ça c'est des trophées, tout ce qu'il y a de plus classique. Hein. Comment je fais pour changer d'épisode? Je suis obligé de faire tout comme ça. Ah, donc on avait fait l'épisode 1 Espoir. Ensuite on avait fait le 2 Miroir aux alouettes. On commençait un petit peu à comment dire, on commençait à avoir quelques pistes dans l'enquête, notamment dans la boîte de striptease là avec la stripteaseuse qu'on a rencontrée. Je sais plus comment elle s'appelle. Bah, je vous dis, ça fait longtemps depuis le dernier live sur Wolf Among Us que j'ai pas joué au jeu. Je me rappelle plus de tout. Et donc l'épisode 3 s'appelle Un plan tordu. Ok. Quoique le titre du stream, je vais peut-être le laisser comme ça, je pense. Il n'y a pas forcément besoin de le changer. Ouais, non, on va laisser comme ça, c'est bien. Donc tout est bon, et on va démarrer l'épisode 3.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Ah, si je me rappelle, voilà, à la fin de l'épisode 2, quand on avait inspecté l'hôtel dans lequel travaille Belle, d'ailleurs. Puis il y avait la bête qui était venue pour nous exploser la gueule parce qu'il croyait que sa femme nous trompait avec nous.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did
Salut
you see her
Zine,
last?
comment tu vas?
Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Ouais, ça va tranquille, ouais. On reprend
What?
tranquillement Wolf Among Us. Ça fait longtemps.
Snow's been
Je
through
me
a
rappelle
lot.
pas de tout.
There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ah, là, on a un Bigby pas content qui est prêt à casser des têtes, là. Maintenant, Crâne, c'est devenu le suspect numéro 1. Épisode 3, c'est écrit dans le titre du stream. Je viens juste de le commencer. Alors, je vais mettre pause. Dis-moi, je profite de t'avoir en live. Ta PS4, t'es-il déjà arrivé qu'elle surchauffe? Il me semble, mais c'est arrivé rarement, quoi. En tout cas, j'ai plus de problème de ce côté-là, de problème de surchauffe avec ma PS4. Pas que je me souvienne récemment. Ça m'était arrivé, mais ça a l'air de plus trop le faire. Quoi donc, les 50 follow? Je les ai pas encore, les 50 follow. Bientôt, dans 5. Il manque 5 followers et j'ai les 50 follow. Je suis en train de vérifier, ouais, je suis à 45 followers. Et merci à tous les abonnés d'ailleurs, évidemment. Enfin, les abonnés. Ouais, les followers, hein, parce que bon, abonnement, c'est encore autre chose sur Twitch. Si vous m'entendez mâcher quelque chose, c'est normal, c'est un chewing-gum. Et c'est tout, il me semble. Voilà. Donc on est reparti dans l'enquête. Là, on soupçonne que Blanche est en danger, donc on va aller la voir.
If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will
elle est là.
never subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Elle a
And
pas l'air
it will,
contente de nous voir. Hein.
in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
Mais c'est
And
pour
it is
ton
in
bien,
that spirit
Blanche.
that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her.
Et qu'est-ce qu'elle fait d'ailleurs?
How
Je
she could
comprends
be
pas.
stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How
C'est
she
des
carried a
funérailles, c'est
torch
ça?
for the old ways.
Pour la sœur de l'autre là, au lit,
for
la barmaid.
pageantry.
J'ai pas trop
Most
saisi.
of all, it seems
I'll
how
Ouais,
miss
c'est ça.
worrying about
Lily
you.
loved,
I'll miss our
dearly
fights.
loved her
I'll
friends
miss
and
you,
family. She
Holly.
loved being around them, in good times and bad.
Ouais,
I
c'est
never
ça,
met
ouais,
Lily,
c'est ça, ouais.
but from
J'avais plus le truc en tête, mais
I
exactement
know
c'est ça.
in my heart
L'enterrement de l'ogresse, ouais, c'est la sœur de la barmaid qui a été retrouvée en fait.
moment of silence.
On a retrouvé
Thank
son
you.
corps.
Now you will never die from indifference or lead a tedious life. Goodbye, sweetheart. Thanks for everything. Vivian.
Voilà, sa
Bigby,
sœur qui
is
s'appelle
everything
Viviane.
okay?
No, not you.
Viviane, pardon, qu'est-ce que
Holly,
je dis?
it's-
Lily.
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie, and you say you need her for evidence?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Salut Golem, ça va?
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total
Ouais,
fucking
c'est clair.
bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Ça va et toi, Golem? Et elle, c'est la meuf qu'on avait vue dans le club.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby? What's going on?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a
Elle a un
room
bras
there.
ouvert,
He's
ouais.
been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
I thought you trusted me more than that.
I do, or I want to, but you've got a hot head and a big heart, and sometimes that's not the best combination. Look, and this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Nerissa! Yeah, coming!
Ce que j'aime dans ce jeu, il menace le Bigby, mais le mec leur fout un coup de tranchideur. Ah bah c'est le grand méchant loup. Hein. C'est pas pour rien. Je check vite fait Twitter. Rien de particulier. Et on a gagné un nouveau truc dans le livre des fables. Merde, voilà, sur E. Funérailles des trolls. Ouais, donc Zine, tu m'avais dit que c'était une ogresse, mais c'est un troll, en fait, je crois, plus exactement. Le regard de la grande faucheuse est toujours sur nous, sous son regard attendri. Nous menons nos combats, nous soignons nos blessures, nous chantons nos victoires, nous endurons nos peines. Et lorsque nous tombons, elle est là. Son étreinte est le silence des montagnes, la paix profonde de la pierre. Traduit approximativement. Un rite funéraire troll est un rituel sacré traditionnellement transmis oralement de mère en fils. On le débute au coucher du soleil avec la création du Kem, je sais pas comment on prononce. Une petite pile de pierres qui représente les générations des trolls successives qui ont voyagé et sont morts avant eux, la base sur laquelle la vie se construit. Les armes sont divisées parmi les plus proches camarades des trolls. Leur corps et le reste de leur possession sont brûlés, et bien que chaque personne présente doive parler de la vie du défunt, la candeur de l'éloge funèbre ferait rougir n'importe quel commun. C'est pareil, voyons. Ogre troll. Quoi? Je viens de voir qu'ils annoncent un jeu de plateau Resident Evil. Quoi? What the fuck? C'est quoi le délire? Un jeu de plateau Resident Evil? Ça a l'air bizarre cette histoire. C'est elle, Viviane. Copine de Géorgie. Sur jeuxvideo.com, ils viennent d'annoncer un jeu de plateau Resident Evil 2. What the fuck? Attends, je vais checker le Twitter de jeuxvideo.com. What the fuck? Non mais c'est clair. What the fuck, c'est quoi cette histoire? Oh là, qu'est-ce que c'est que ce délire? What the fuck? Il n'y a pas d'image, rien. Non, non, mais c'est bon, t'inquiète, j'ai J'ai vu, merci du lien. Ça a l'air n'importe quoi. Une grande partie du passé de Viviane est inconnue car elle ne souhaite pas parler de son ancienne vie dans les royaumes. Je me demande quel personnage c'était elle. Salut Yuka, comment tu vas? Dans les royaumes, elle voulait un nouveau départ à Fableville, mais se retrouvait à travailler pour Géorgie au sacré bandit. Cette vie pourrait être pire. Géorgie s'est attachée à Viviane. Il ne la force pas à travailler aux bras ouverts. Au lieu de ça, elle joue les hôtesses et aide Géorgie à assumer le meilleur service aux clients. D'accord. Bon. Ouais, tranquille, ouais. Je reprends The Wolf Among Us après de longues semaines. Bon, on va continuer. Hein. Je pense que j'aurais dû faire le choix de montrer la photo de crâne à Blanche. Ça l'aurait peut-être un peu plus percuté, mais enfin, je sais pas. Je suis un peu hésitant. Parce que bon, même si je soupçonne tout le monde dans ce jeu, même le plus insoupçonnable, hein, je veux dire, je sens quand même qu'il vaut mieux faire de Blanche notre allié, même si on ne sait jamais. Hein, je sais pas, on ne sait jamais. On peut avoir des surprises. Mais je sens qu'il vaut mieux en faire notre allié, la mettre vraiment de notre côté. Mais je sais pas, en même temps, j'ai pas trop envie de la brusquer, surtout que elle est un peu fâchée contre Big B en ce moment. Ah oui, t'avais des problèmes de... T'avais des problèmes de quoi déjà? T'avais des problèmes de micro, c'est ça? Ah, ça c'est la merde, hein, quand il y a un micro qui marche plus.
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl. You know how
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, lui?
The first thing in a visit,
Ah mais les deux?
How do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have
Ça
a
va
deal?
foutre le bordel à
You leave
l'enterrement, ça.
Crane alone, and we leave you to yours. Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now.
Ah, je m'en fous.
Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
I got it done.
Quelle beauté, exactement. Bon, j'ai l'impression d'avoir foutu un peu la merde là, mais... Il y en a marre des secrets là.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
On l'a jamais vu le docteur.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby?
Oui, je le sais, Golem, ouais.
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Nouveau paragraphe.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind. It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside,
De quoi
you
tu parles, Golem?
enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Merde, putain, mais j'ai pas le temps de répondre, ça va trop vite. Le temps qu'elle parle et que je
I guess
réponde...
it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner.
Ouais,
I
je suis
saw
sûr, il ment.
Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Donc il manque juste un bout du miroir. Alors, qu'est-ce que vous avez dit pendant tout ce temps? Telltale adore les tueries, ouais, j'adore les musiques. Ah ben, musique du jeu, elles assurent. Hein. Est-ce que tu sais que c'était Tyranny? Ouais, ça j'avais lu aussi. Quoi, évidemment. Hein. Il pouvait pas être tout skinny, quoi. Mais je pense que si tu lui demandes son alimentation, ce serait un peu spécial. Hein. Venant du grand méchant loup, hop, il mange des enfants, il mange le petit chaperon rouge, tu vois. Grosse alimentation. Et il mange aussi grand-mère, ouais, c'est vrai, exactement. Beaucoup de viande, quoi. Tu vois, c'est pour ça qu'il est aussi stock et... Enfin, stock, ça va, il y a pire, mais aussi poilu, quoi, surtout. Et il mange les mamies, c'est vrai. Régime à base d'enfants et de mamies, voilà. Tu as ta réponse. Et GG Zine, level 13. Bon, ça c'est un document sans intérêt, hein. Ça va pas nous aider. Voilà, qu'est-ce qu'il a d'autre sur son bureau? Que des papiers sans importance. Et ouais, le truc c'est qu'il faut trouver des preuves contre Crâne, quoi. Parce que bon, on a trouvé cette photo dans l'hôtel qui était vraiment louche, mais on est sûr de rien, quoi. C'est peut-être une mauvaise interprétation. Peut-être que c'était pas lui aussi, hein, puisque les personnages des contes peuvent changer d'apparence à volonté avec des charmes. Ouais, c'est ça, des charmes. Peut-être que c'était pas lui aussi, hein, on sait pas. Derrière le regard de Blanche qui te regarde du genre tu fous quoi là? Ah ça c'est une lettre de Monsieur Crapaud, j'aime bien Monsieur Crapaud. Pauvre Monsieur Crapaud. Bon lui il est gentil, lui il a rien de... Enfin ce serait pas logique qu'il soit impliqué réellement dans cette affaire. Sauf si c'est sous la contrainte, quoi. Non, Zine.
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
C'est le petit garçon du crapaud. C'est lui l'origine de qui est à l'origine de toute cette affaire. Boîte de réception.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Eh oui, Blanche, tu t'es faite stalker et t'as rien vu.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Bon, en tout cas, on a trouvé les clés. Ce qui prouve donc que c'était certainement bien lui, hein, sur la photo. En fait, parce que bon, j'avais dit que c'était peut-être pas lui, mais là, c'est un peu évident, quoi. Je veux dire, si on trouve les clés de l'hôtel sur son bureau, on a trouvé les clés, on a trouvé les documents, enfin les lettres qui servent à rien, hein, juste à part nous montrer que c'est un gros glandeur, en plus d'être un type assez malsain.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, you glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed
Barbe
or
bleue.
isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
Je le trouve louche, le singe, hein, Bufkin.
AM.
Il travaille avec Crâne et tout, enfin, je sais pas, ils
I
sont
don't
alliés,
think
quoi.
you're in any position to turn away help.
Il peut mentir pour
Define
rien.
help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Merde, j'ai pas eu le temps de répondre.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
So you leave Crane alone, and we...
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
Foutent trop la merde, les jumeaux.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've
La casquette.
seen you around, but you may
Pas
have
mal.
forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
Bah, il est sympa lui. Sauf s'il nous attire pas dans un piège, on sait jamais.
Take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for
Putain, ce mec, on dirait Sammy de Scooby-Doo, quoi. Sans déconner.
Don't want to get in trouble.
Vous trouvez pas, il y a un air?
I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Just keep to the back, out of the way, all right?
Right.
Normal, la clope, hein, par terre. Comme s'il avait pas assez de boulot, le pauvre. Pas très sympa, Bibi, quand il veut. Il est surtout bizarre. Oui, un petit peu, oui, mais bon. Je veux dire, qui n'est pas bizarre dans ce jeu? Qui? Mais ouais, on dirait trop Sammy de Scooby-Doo, c'est un truc de ouf. Tu lui mets Scooby à côté, c'est bon, quoi. Ah, ils ont bien fait le bandage, là.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
Alors, waouh, il y a des dossiers sur tout le monde. Scooby est sur le frigo. Dossier de Belle. Alors, on va voir.
Beauty's in debt to the crooked man? Shit.
Alors Belle, le seul lien qu'elle a dans cette affaire, c'est qu'elle travaillait en tant qu'hôtesse à l'hôtel, en fait, bras ouverts. Donc elle était témoin des allées et venues de Crane qui avait réservé une chambre. Puis quand il a amené des prostituées aussi. Mais enfin voilà, elle se doutait pas qu'il se passait quelque chose d'aussi horrible avec lui.
Detective
Jusque là, elle est pas trop louche.
Keep an eye on her.
Brannigan. Donc ça c'était la flic qui nous avait intercepté. Cindy. Alors là, je sais pas qui c'est elle. Crane.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be, in their line of work.
Don't be naive. Do you really think they're helping people?
That's what they do. They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down.
Oh, cette
Or like
casquette, les gars.
sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Alors. Il s'appelle Gobe-Mouche parce qu'il a une casquette en grenouille.
You know about this?
Ah, une quille. Une quille. Et on la prend, bien évidemment.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Sans déconner, il peut pas les balayer dans le couloir que de nous gêner pendant qu'on investit les lieux. Des sucettes! Oh putain. Bayonetta est passé par là. En plus, on parlait de sorcières tout à l'heure. Là, il y a des sucettes. Je veux dire, tout est lié, quoi.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives.
Merde. Putain, ça va trop vite. Ah, j'aime pas ça.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Ah.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys. I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Il y a un truc qu'on n'a pas fouillé encore dans le bureau.
Wow.
Crooked man?
So creepy. Exactement.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
Bah lui il est un peu bizarre, mais je le conçois. Mais ça a l'air d'être quelqu'un de bien quand même. Enfin bon, après on sait jamais.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know
Bah,
what
en
that
même
is?
temps, qui n'aurait pas peur du grand méchant loup? Quand même. On va prendre l'argent. Parce que voilà, on est comme ça, on est des thugs. Hein.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting.
Puis en plus, il nous a pas vu l'autre, donc c'est parfait.
I still need to find that witch, though.
GG Yuka, level 18. Ça level up, hein.
Butcher. What is this stuff?
Le chocotube. Le fameux. Moogie vole de l'argent. Putain. Eh, on est le shérif, on est le grand méchant loup, ok? On fait un peu ce qu'on veut.
JD. A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
J'étais sûr qu'il y en allait un qui allait sortir ça. Rends l'argent, putain. J'ai pas d'argent. Faudrait déjà que j'en ai pour en rendre, tu vois. Faut comprendre, la Twitch Money ne rapporte plus assez. Mais je suis même pas payé par Twitch, putain. Un jour, j'espère.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know? You and Snow, you're nice.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... thank you.
It's Snow's hair.
Ah oui.
Snow White.
C'est vrai que Bigby, comme c'est un loup,
We found her hair like
il a
this
le
inside
flair aussi.
Lily's glamour.
Il sent les choses.
Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this, don't you think?
I'll check in with the business office. Maybe there's a record of anti-Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although, Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
Je pense que je vais plutôt passer par là où est allé Barbe Bleue. Voir s'il a pas fait trop de dégâts dans l'appartement de crâne. Ouvre un tipi, un jour peut-être. Qui sait. Il a mis le feu à notre récolte. Empoisonné notre eau potable et vole de l'argent dans des chocotubes.
I'll go to Crane's apartment, see if there's an address or something there.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin a name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
J'ai pas fouillé tout ce que j'avais à fouiller, putain. Il nous laisse pas tout fouiller. Hein. À un moment, la séquence s'arrête. Voilà.
Bluebeard burned everything.
Il me restait genre 2-3 trucs, quoi. C'était des trucs intéressants en plus, hein, si ça se trouve.
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do. Honest.
It's not your fault, Buffkin. I should have come here first. Didn't think Bluebeard would mess things up this badly.
Well, I didn't think you'd be this understanding. See? A little empathy isn't so hard. Thanks.
Don't start, all right?
Barbe bleue à une barbe noire.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now?
Je vais
Did the Tweedle brothers have any information about the witch?
Just her name, Auntie Greenleaf.
Barbe bleue, rends l'argent.
That's strange. I can check the books for you.
How long is that gonna take?
If I haven't come across her name before, she's not going to be very easy to track down.
I'll head over to the Trip Trap. Maybe I can get some information from Holly.
But
What?
after what happened at the funeral, she may not be too happy about seeing you. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Hey, Holly started it. I was just trying to make sure the fight didn't get any worse.
If you say so. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
Alors, parler, coup de poing, coup de pied, ou ouvrir la porte normalement. Allez, coup de pied. Ah, ok. Je pensais qu'il allait l'éclater, mais en fait non.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Ah,
Well, come on in,
le
buddy.
chasseur. Il s'était enfui, lui.
Brent, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Lui aussi,
I
il est
want a
louche. Hein.
drink. Anybody else want a
Il se serait
drink?
pas enfui sinon.
Brand, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. Certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Oui, c'est bien de le rappeler, Yuka.
Starting anything. I'm not.
You didn't exactly help
Ce stream est
by charging
sponsorisé.
in like that.
Oh yeah. Wait, what's that called? Blaming the victim? Something? Holly and I were the ones that got shot.
So did I.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody.
I'm running out of time, Gren.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry,
D'accord.
alright? I can't do anything about it, it's
Parfait.
done! What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, alright? And our thing, whatever it was,
Je ne l'ai pas fait
wasn't a
exprès.
big deal. It wasn't. I never
Lol.
fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
Non, mais j'ai pas fait
But you
exprès.
knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
Le bûcheron, voilà, plus exactement. Moi, je disais le chasseur. Bon, c'est
Tweedledee
un
came
chasseur
in
aussi,
here
je
2
crois.
nights ago. Why'd you run?
I was scared, okay? I didn't want to go down for something I didn't do. I never would have hurt that girl, Bigby.
All right.
Ce qu'il faut retenir quand même, c'est qu'il ne l'a pas fait exprès.
I don't know where Lily's shit is.
Genre payer la sœur de Holly pour pouvoir tirer un coup avec elle. Non, il a pas fait
I
exprès.
wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Lol.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe ogres too. Thanks for the... Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
C'est mieux que c'est pas ce que tu crois. Ouais, c'est un classique ça. Ok. Bon, j'aurais dû faire 200 kilos à elle toute seule. Ça m'étonne qu'elle casse pas la table. Mais bon. Je voulais pas, mais je l'ai fait quand même. C'est ma conscience qui m'a forcé. C'est comme la jumelle maléfique de Yuka, c'est ça. Hein. C'est le dark side qui te pousse à faire des choses. Voilà, le double maléfique. Plus exactement. Bon, il n'y a pas grand chose ici. Hein. Docteur Renaud, Mister Renard. Non, mais ça va, j'ai pas envie de savoir. Ça ira. Je m'en porte très bien.
That you, Woody? Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Big B.
Big B. Bar's closed. And excuse me,
Salut Mayo, comment tu vas?
I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Elle est tellement fatiguée qu'elle nous... Ouais, pourquoi tu viens faire ci, tu viens nous faire chier et tout. Là, elle est tellement fatiguée, elle a même pas la force de nous faire la leçon. C'est du non-made pour le coup, double maléfique. Mais ouais, trop. Putain, d'ailleurs, Bates Motel, je m'étais arrêté à quelle... Je crois que je m'étais arrêté à la saison 3. Je dis pas de conneries. Ouais, je crois bien que c'était la saison 3. Et du coup, j'ai pas continué le reste. Bates Motel, faudra que je reprenne aussi. Excellente série. Bah ça va Mayo, écoute. Hein. On reprend sur The Wolf Among Us, épisode 3. Et c'est un peu le bordel. Hein.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff. You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends.
Bon, et donc ça, j'imagine que c'est les 3 filles du coup qui travaillaient au nightclub. Donc Podane et l'autre là qu'on avait interrogé dans l'épisode 2. Et l'autre, je sais pas qui c'est. Ouais, c'est ça. Hein.
Why do you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I need to, look through your sister's things.
to look for clues?
If you want to put it that way.
Tube de charme. Une broche. Ah, genre Bigby ça va quoi, il en a pas besoin de charme. Il peut déjà avoir forme humaine s'il veut.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
The guy I think did it. He and I have a history.
A schoolyard grudge ain't a reason, Bigby. At least it ain't a good one. You just remember, whatever bullshit excuse you tell yourself, I'm counting on you. So don't have any more fuck-ups.
Elle est complètement stonée, hein. On dirait on lui a donné de la morphine.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf.
La sorcière.
Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God.
J'aurais aimé pouvoir lui poser plus de questions au bûcheron quand même. Hein.
Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great.
Ouais, au moins elle reste tranquille.
Brian's meeting her in a few minutes.
I told you not to worry.
Right. Listen, we have to hurry. I'll meet you down there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bon, avant ça, on va voir un peu ce qu'on a récolté. Donc déjà on a gagné un trophée de mon Joseph. On a gagné de nouvelles pages du livre des fables. Donc ça c'est le docteur qui nous a soignés quand on s'est fait agresser par les frères, je sais plus comment ils s'appellent. Docteur Porker. Et le médecin attitré de Fableville, tellement doué dans l'art de la chirurgie, qu'il peut même s'opérer lui-même. Waouh, ça va le gars. Il a servi comme médecin dans l'armée pendant de nombreuses années, utilisant parfois ses talents pour impressionner les habitants locaux. Il dirige maintenant la section de recherche spéciale de l'ordre des chevaliers hospitaliers de Malte. Ainsi nommé pour décourager les gens de trop fouiner dans ce qui est en fait un centre de santé pour les fables. Ok. Merde. Donc là c'était le mec qu'on avait rencontré chez les jumeaux. Gamouche, le prince crapaud. Ah, c'est le prince crapaud, c'est pour ça qu'il a une casquette en crapaud. Logique. Ancien prince, putain. Pas très beau gosse le prince quand même. Hein. Moi je vous l'ai dit, on dirait vraiment Samy de Scooby-Doo quoi. C'est moins glamour qu'un prince charmant. Ancien prince transformé en crapaud par une sorcière, le gentil et sympathique Gobmouche porte dorénavant un surnom qui reflète sa propension à gober toutes les mouches qui passent. Sa femme et leurs enfants ont été brutalement assassinés dans les royaumes, un fait qu'il tente d'oublier en abattant à l'infini des tâches ingrates d'entretien. C'est devenu un balayeur quoi. Plus vieux bar de New York City, le Gwindal Guindé. enfin Guindé, Guindé, je sais pas comment on dit, fut fondé en secret en 1725 par Starcad, le viking légendaire et dépravé, pour que les fables puissent se retrouver et boire un coup. Connu ensuite sous le nom de taverne de Grammairien, il a finalement perdu suite à un pari avec une tribu de trolls des montagnes qui ont rapidement changé de nom. Odiane est la propriétaire actuelle, l'ayant hérité de sa mère lorsqu'elle mourut dans un accident de bateau au début du XXe siècle. Ok. Ici, il nous en manquait deux, je sais pas qui c'est. Ce sera peut-être pour plus tard.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
On va écouter.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet. Sheriff's Department, I'm gonna need you to open the door immediately.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong? I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
Is your mother at home, currently?
I don't need a babysitter. I can cook dinner all by myself. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to
Je sais pas comment me prendre avec ces gens.
You mean children?
Genre c'est une autre catégorie de gens, les enfants.
Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Avec ces choses, exactement.
Okay, boss. I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane.
Ce truc avec des bras. À se demander s'il a été enfant un jour, Bigby, quoi.
No one's been over all night, so...
Elle est folle, cette gamine, d'ouvrir la porte à des inconnus comme ça. Hein. Elle a de la chance, c'est nous, hein. Genre si c'était des agresseurs ou quoi. Genre non, elle ouvre la porte comme ça, quoi.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Ouais, la petite, elle est louche, ouais, je suis
I
d'accord.
saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Mais c'est elle, la sorcière, si ça se trouve. Hein.
No counting for taste.
Je suis en train de penser. Si ça se trouve, c'est elle, la sorcière. Hein.
Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Qu'est-ce que vous avez dit? Toutes les petites filles sont bizarres. Surtout celles qui te laissent entrer chez elles. Genre, qui laisserait son gamin seul dans ce genre de ville et la gamine laisse rentrer des inconnus? Vraiment bizarre. Ouais. Laisser une gamine seule, dans quel monde on vit? Non mais... Je suis un peu d'accord.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it. Do you have any pets?
Not technically.
En tout cas, comme tous les enfants, elle pose beaucoup de questions, hein. Putain.
The Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Ouais, c'est elle la sorcière.
What? Not sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Don't you understand what's at stake here? Crane murdered someone.
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it.
You should be a lot more afraid of me than whatever
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right.
I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left.
Elle est pas là pour
He went to
déconner,
the
Blanche.
pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
You know, you aren't technically my boss yet, Snow.
Do you think this is a joke?
No, I don't. The fact is, Cole hasn't confirmed you, and until he does, you have absolutely no authority over me. I'm not gonna burn down this tree. All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
Il est plus à l'aise, Wolf. C'est Blanche que je trouve un peu trop à l'aise, là, à mon goût. Je sais pas, d'ordinaire, elle est plus conciliante et tout. Là, elle est complètement tranchante. Hein. Elle voulait absolument pas de temps à perdre.
Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Hold on.
Le nightclub. On y
Give us a
revient.
spot. Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Oh, fucking fuck, man! Tell me what you know, now!
You can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Don't move, Crane. You're under arrest.
Oh my God, Bigby, I had nothing to do with this. I didn't do anything. I promise.
Lui aussi, il va nous dire qu'il a pas fait exprès. Non, mais j'ai pas fait exprès de l'attraper, c'est ma conscience qui m'a dicté.
Stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that.
Voilà, c'est la faute de la bague.
Once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I went to you. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. I just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was... I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay?
Ah bah ça c'est sûr, t'es ni un prince ni charmant.
You don't
Ah,
love
ça.
me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
On appelle ça du stalking, plus exactement dans le jargon.
Bigby, I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
Now, I know, and I'm sorry, but...
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years.
Ouais, Blanche est un peu bizarre, mais là sur ce coup, je lui fais confiance. Je pense pas que c'est lui aussi.
Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, you'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby, and you have to respect me as its leader, starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I
Ça, il est
could
super
with what
grand
I
debout
had.
en vrai.
And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Ouais, mais tu comprends, on peut pas gifler Blanche, c'est une femme. C'est sexiste. Tu comprends? Putain, quand c'est devenu gris, d'un coup, on aurait dit Sin City, quoi.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Ah. Est-ce que ce serait l'assassin? Je pense. La voiture elle veut clairement nous écraser là. Mais c'est les jumeaux je pense. Ou pas. Okay, donc ça je sais pas qui c'est. Ouais, mais il y a bien les jumeaux, ouais.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're
Bloody Mary?
interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Non.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary.
Ah
That's
oui,
it.
Bloody Mary. Putain la vache.
And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up.
Je déteste la légende de Bloody Mary. Je crois que c'est la légende urbaine qui me fait le
And I
plus
do
flipper.
that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
J'aime pas du tout cette légende urbaine. C'est moi qui ai raté une QTE là ou
Bigby?
ou ça devait se passer comme ça là, j'ai pas suivi. Ah, attention, le grand méchant loup arrive. Il se réveille. Ouais, vous avez intérêt à courir. Hein. Ah mais il va se transformer complètement là. C'est fini de rigoler là. Ah ouais, là c'est fini de rigoler. Hein. Ça rigole plus. Complètement folle la Bloody Mary. Ouah, ce loup-garou. Ah. Oh non mais c'est bon, avec toutes les balles qu'il a pris, tu vas pas me dire qu'une de plus.
But, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Ah ça c'est moins cool par contre. Ah putain, la hache, il y a le symbole des sœurs Halliwell, putain. Le pouvoir des trois. C'est un truc de fou, vous avez reconnu le symbole?
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
Ah donc elle est pas toute seule.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new.
Putain, on dirait Negan de Walking Dead, mais au féminin, quoi.
I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Avec la hache, en plus, tu remplaces la hache par une batte de baseball et c'est bon, quoi. Putain, c'est déjà fini? Non. Oh, il était court cet épisode. Il y a encore le docteur qui va nous réparer.
We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Ouais, grosse fin d'épisode, hein. Je crois que c'est la meilleure fin de tous les épisodes jusqu'à maintenant. C'était vraiment une sacrée scène, ouais. Alors, avez-vous interrompu l'éloge funéraire de Blanche? Et 80% des joueurs, ouais, donc ça normal, ça ne m'étonne pas. Donc ouais, j'ai offert un emploi, enfin une proposition du moins pour Gommouche parce que bon, il m'avait l'air assez sympa. Avez-vous brûlé l'herbe de Greenleaf 70% des joueurs n'avaient pas brûlé l'herbe de Greenleaf. Ça se termine bien. Oui, dans la joie et la bonne humeur. Hein. La sorcière, je pense vraiment qu'on peut essayer de la mettre de notre côté, donc vaut mieux pas... Enfin, ce serait cool quoi d'avoir une sorcière de notre côté, donc vaut mieux pas se la mettre à dos. Elle a l'air assez fermée et tout, mais bon, qui sait, ça peut changer. Hein. Avec les événements. Avez-vous tué Tralala l'air vous et 55. Ah, donc ça stat quoi. C'est un peu moitié-moitié. Bon, pour le dernier choix, je pense que ça se serait mieux passé si on avait tué Trala. Mais bon, d'un côté, je me suis dit, on est le shérif quand même, on est censé avoir une certaine image et tout, une certaine retenue quand même. On n'est pas un assassin non plus, donc même s'il n'y avait pas de réel témoin, on va dire. Mais bon, je l'ai plus senti comme ça, donc j'ai choisi ça. Loup-garou à la classe. Ah ouais, il a complètement le style. Hein. Ça, on est d'accord. Puis les scènes de combat dans ce jeu, c'est vraiment des trucs les mieux faits. Hein. Les séquences de QTE, de combat sont vraiment super bien faites. Super bien mises en scène et tout. Là-dessus, il n'y a rien à dire, hein, ça c'est clair. Tu vas kiffer l'épisode d'après. Ben, j'espère que ça va continuer comme ça, quoi, dans ce sens. Enfin, on a élucidé tout ce qu'il y avait à élucider en ce qui concerne Crâne, donc il est plus ou moins innocenté, on va dire. Je pense qu'il nous cache encore des choses, mais ça, on le saura pour l'épisode prochain, j'imagine. Deux nouveaux ennemis qui apparaissent, Bloody Mary et un personnage mystère dont on a vu que la main. Je soupçonne que c'est un homme. On verra bien à l'épisode prochain. Et évidemment, bah, on se doute bien que c'est eux qui sont vraiment en plein cœur de cette affaire, à l'origine de tout ce qui se passe à Fableville. Pour le prochain épisode, je pense que les frères jumeaux là, je pense que ce sera plus trop un problème. Crâne, bon bah il s'est fait capturer et ce serait bien qu'on arrive à se mettre la sorcière de notre côté. Ça et puis voilà quoi. Ces trucs là, ce serait bien, mais on verra bien comment ça se passe pour l'épisode prochain. En tout cas, j'aime beaucoup le jeu. Ça, vraiment, c'est une montée en puissance. Enfin, ça devient de mieux en mieux. Donc, c'est assez bien équilibré de ce côté-là. Mais par contre, je suis un peu moins fan du fait qu'on doit se presser en fait pour faire les choix. Dès qu'on a un choix en pleine conversation, faut choisir. En plus, ça parle en même temps et tout. C'est un peu dur de se décider. Parfois, ça m'arrive souvent que je me loupe. Genre, j'ai pas eu le temps de répondre. Parce qu'en même temps, il parlait, donc il faut que tu lises et en même temps, il faut que tu répondes. Enfin, si t'es pas complètement anglophone, que t'as un peu du mal à suivre ce qui se passe, ça va un peu trop vite parfois. Je trouve. Je préférais comment c'était fait dans Life is Strange, où les choix dans les discussions, t'avais tout le temps que tu voulais, quoi. Ça parlait, ça disait ce que ça avait à dire, et puis tu pouvais prendre ton temps vraiment comme tu voulais pour faire ton choix, quoi. Bon, il nous en reste encore pas mal. Hein. Auntie Greenleaf, la biche blanche. Horticultrice, alchimiste et amie des animaux, Auntie Greenleaf est l'une de ces rares sorcières hors la loi qui vivent en dehors du 13e étage. Sans surveillance ni restriction, la rumeur veut qu'elle ait perdu sa fille dans les royaumes. Elle souffre de paranoïa et de dépression et ne s'aventure à l'extérieur qu'à des heures improbables sous forme d'une biche blanche éthérée, spectre bien connu des natifs de Brookhaven. Très bon jeu, mais j'avais le chronomètre. Ah oui, j'avoue pour le chronomètre, pour se décider, ouais, c'est... Ça, il y a juste ça dont je suis pas très fan. Mais le reste, j'accroche complètement, quoi. Les personnages, l'univers, tout, ça, j'ai rien à dire graphiquement, les scènes de combat, les dialogues, enfin tout, j'aime vraiment beaucoup. J'aime vraiment beaucoup, mais le fait qu'on puisse pas bien prendre son temps pour analyser la situation, je sais pas, c'était... enfin, je me sens un peu brusqué, ouais, c'est ça, pour faire les choses. Et c'est un peu paradoxal, je trouve, avec le fait que dans ce genre de jeu, on est vraiment censé réfléchir à deux fois parce que c'est des choix qui sont censés du moins avoir des grosses conséquences sur la suite de l'histoire. Donc c'est un peu paradoxal avec le fait qu'il faut se dépêcher pour choisir des grosses décisions, quoi. Je trouve ça un peu bizarre. Dans la Life is Strange, j'avais pas ça justement. Tu pouvais prendre tout le temps que tu voulais pour faire les choix que tu avais à faire. La sorcière, du coup, si j'ai bien compris, parce qu'il parle de sa fille, le charme qu'elle utilise pour se transformer en petite fille, en fait, c'est l'apparence de sa fille, en fait, si j'ai bien compris. Les charmes peuvent être fabriqués de diverses façons, mais la plus commune est de les transporter dans de petits tubes ou contenants creux, ouais, en plaçant à l'intérieur de nombreux objets liés à ce qui l'enchanteur veut ressembler. Une sorcière est nécessaire pour le sort. Les deux inconvénients de ces types de charmes, sont que les apparences totalement uniques sont complètement impossibles à réaliser et que la nature du réceptacle les rend relativement instables. La blague, Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary, je vous jure, elle me fait trop penser à Negan de Walking Dead, hein. C'est un truc de fou. Genre la hache, là, tu la remplaces par une batte de baseball et c'est bon, quoi. Connu pour avoir été créé par un clan byzantin pour repousser un sabbat de sorcières, la bague de dissipation ou anneau dissipant ou anneau d'annulation de magie a finalement été donnée à Lancelot à New Amsterdam. Elle a été assignée à Auntie Greenleaf pour qu'elle en soit la gardienne. Je me rappelle même plus si on l'avait trouvé la bague dans l'appartement de la sorcière. Bloody Mary, la légende urbaine. Ah ouais, la fameuse légende urbaine. C'est le souci dans les Telltale, je connais pas ce jeu, mais je compte l'ajouter à ma liste. Ouais, bah clairement. Clairement, enfin je l'ai pas fini encore, hein, donc je peux pas dire s'il vaut totalement le coup, mais ouais, il est intéressant en tout cas pour le moment. De ce que j'en ai fait, je peux que le conseiller. La véritable histoire de celle qui est connue sous le nom de Bloody Mary reste largement inconnue, même pour les fables connaissant le mieux les contes. Au moins son nom ne laisse en rien soupçonner ni son penchant choquant pour la violence, ni sa résistance intrinsèque. intrinsèque, pardon, à la magie et au sort, ni son étrange capacité à utiliser toute surface réfléchissante comme un portail. Elle est considérée par les communs comme l'apparition gémissante d'un fantôme sans enfant, mais rien n'a jamais été prouvé la concernant. Il y a plein de légendes urbaines assez flippantes. Hein. Il y en a pas mal, mais celle de Bloody Mary, je ne l'aime pas du tout. Vraiment, je ne l'aime pas. J'ai déjà une sainte horreur des miroirs, et en plus, Bloody Mary, c'est en rapport avec ça, quoi, donc... Les salles de bain, les miroirs, tout ça, je trouve ça assez malsain. Le fameux puits enchanté. Barbe Bleue, on sait pas où il est passé lui, hein. C'est louche. Parce qu'à la base, il était parti pour inspecter l'appartement de Crâne, et genre, on l'a plus jamais revu de l'épisode, le gars, quoi. Même pas un coup de fil, rien. Moi, je dis, c'est bizarre. Bah, eux, on leur a mis une bonne correction. Eux, depuis le début, putain, mais je peux pas saquer leur sale gueule. C'est un truc de ouf. On leur a mis une bonne correction. Il est pas net non plus. Non, clairement, non. Ouais. Bon, bah on verra ça pour l'épisode prochain, du coup. Je sais pas quand est-ce que je vais streamer la prochaine fois. Wolf Us. Ça fait déjà 2 heures de stream. Peut-être jeudi. Je pense peut-être streamer jeudi la suite. J'ai bien envie de continuer le jeu assez vite. Je pense peut-être jeudi, je mettrai la rediffusion de ce stream demain. Et jeudi, je pense reprendre sur l'épisode 4. Ça pourrait être sympa. Bon, en tout cas, c'était tout pour cet épisode 3. Il était temps que je continue quand même Wolf Us parce que ça faisait longtemps que j'avais pas repris. Moi, je vous dis bonne soirée du coup parce qu'il est déjà 7h30 bientôt. Bon appétit à ceux qui ont mangé, tout ça. Et puis voilà, merci d'avoir suivi le stream. Je vous dis très certainement à jeudi pour... parce que je pense, jeudi, je pense que ce serait bien pour continuer Wolf Us. Et puis à vendredi, comme tous les vendredis, pour la suite d'R0, quoi. Voilà, des bisous, merci à tous, à la prochaine.